Celine Dion is a name synonymous with power, passion, and perseverance. Over the years, her voice has captivated millions worldwide, making her one of the most successful and beloved singers in the history of music. However, behind the glamorous world of global fame and musical achievements lies a story of immense challenges, personal struggles, and relentless determination. From her early days performing in a small family bar to becoming a global sensation, Celine Dion's life journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Her life has been a balance of professional success and personal adversity, demonstrating her strength in the face of hardship. Celine Dion made her debut performance at her parents' small piano bar, La Violbera, where guests were astonished by her incredible voice. Even at such a young age, her talent was undeniable, and it was clear she was destined for greatness. Her mother, there's Tanguy Dion, recognized her daughter's exceptional gift and wrote her first song. It Was Only a Dream. This song became a pivotal moment in her journey to stardom as it set the wheels in motion for what would become a legendary career. There's, convinced of Celine's potential, sent a recording of the song to René Angelo, a well-known music manager in Quebec. Angelo was immediately impressed by the young singer's talent, so much so that he mortgaged his house to finance Celine's first record. This marked the beginning of a lifelong partnership that would lead to extraordinary success. Under René's guidance, Celine's talent was nurtured, and her relentless dedication to her craft propelled her rise to fame. From these humble beginnings, Celine Dion began her ascent to global stardom. Understanding the need to reach a broader audience, Celine made the strategic decision to learn English and rebrand herself as a global artist. This move was crucial in establishing her career beyond her French-speaking fan base. In 1990, she released her first English-language album, Unison, which achieved commercial success and included hits like Where Does My Heart Beat Now. The album not only solidified her presence in the North American market, but also set her on the path to international stardom. However, it was her victory at the 1988 Eurovision Song Contest, where she represented Switzerland with the song Ne partez pas sans moi, that truly launched her onto the global stage. Despite some criticism for not representing her native Canada, Celine's captivating performance marked a turning point in her career. Her Eurovision win put her in the spotlight, showcasing her talent to a much wider audience and opening doors to new opportunities. This early success was just the beginning, laying the foundation for the iconic career that followed. Celine Dion's journey to success was not without its hardships. Her rise to fame is also a story of overcoming significant adversity. Born on March 30th, 1968, in Charlemagne, a small town in Quebec, Celine was the youngest of 14 children. Growing up in a large, humble family, she experienced financial difficulties from an early age. Her family's home was often overcrowded and resources were scarce. Despite these challenges, their home was filled with love, laughter, and music, and it was in this environment that Celine's passion for singing flourished. The Dion family's financial struggles were a constant part of their daily life. Celine didn't grow up with the typical comforts of a middle-class upbringing, and she didn't have her own room or much personal space. These hardships, however, taught her the value of hard work, resilience, and perseverance. Despite their financial situation, the Dion family never gave up on their dreams. They managed to save enough money to record Celine's first song, which eventually caught the attention of René Angelo. Recognizing her talent, Angelo took a significant risk by mortgaging his home to finance her first record. His gamble paid off as Celine's career began to gain momentum. It was clear that she was destined for greatness, but her journey to the top was far from easy. Celine's mother, There's, played a crucial role in her early career. As a talented musician herself, There's wrote Celine's first song and provided essential guidance throughout her daughter's musical training. There's unwavering support, along with the encouragement of Celine's siblings, many of whom were also musically inclined, helped shape her artistry and fueled her determination to succeed. Despite the challenges of growing up in poverty, Celine's early experiences instilled in her the drive and discipline that would later become key factors in her rise to international stardom. Celine Dion's early career was defined by her immense talent, ambition, and a deep personal and professional relationship with René Angelo, who would become her mentor, manager, and later her husband. This relationship was crucial to her rise to international fame and success. It all began when Renee Angelo, a respected music manager in Quebec, heard a recording of 12-year-old Celine singing a song written by her mother. Angelo was deeply moved by her voice, which displayed talent far beyond her years. Recognizing her potential, he invited Celine and her mother for an audition. Celine's performance was so impressive that Angelo decided to dedicate himself to nurturing her talent and managing her career. It was a decision that would change both their lives. By the time Celine was 18, she had already recorded 9 French albums and won numerous Felix Awards, showcasing her growing popularity and talent in the Francophone music world. However, Celine and Angelo knew that achieving international fame would require reaching a broader audience. To prepare for this, Celine took a year off to learn English, a strategic move that would help her break into the global music scene. In 1990, Celine released her first English-language album, Unison, marking a significant turning point in her career. The album was met with commercial success, and singles like Where Does My Heart Beat Now became popular hits. This album introduced Celine to audiences beyond Quebec and France and set the stage for her to become a global sensation. In 1994, Celine and Renee surprised the world by announcing their engagement. They married in a lavish ceremony at Montreal's Notre Dame Basilica, an event celebrated by fans and the music industry alike. Their marriage was not only a personal commitment, but also a testament to the deep bond they had formed through their professional partnership. As Celine's career progressed, so did their relationship. Renee was not just a mentor and manager, but also a loving and supportive partner who played an integral role in every aspect of Celine's life. Their relationship, built on mutual respect and love, became one of the most endearing aspects of Celine's life story. Despite the challenges they faced, both personal and professional, the pair navigated them together, strengthening Celine's resolve and paving the way for her to become one of the most successful artists in pop music history. The 1990s marked a transformative period for Celine Dion as her career soared to new heights on the international stage. However, along with her burgeoning fame came personal struggles that tested her resilience and shaped her into the strong, determined woman the world knows today. After the release of her English debut album, Unison, Celine's career skyrocketed. Her angelic voice, combined with her ability to sing in multiple languages, allowed her to dominate both the Anglophone and Francophone music scenes. In 1991, she collaborated with Peabo Bryson on the title track of Disney's Beauty and the Beast, which won her first Grammy Award and firmly established her presence in the American music industry. Her 1993 album, The Color of My Love, further propelled her fame with hits like The Power of Love and the title track topping charts worldwide. Celine's mesmerizing performances and heartfelt lyrics resonated deeply with audiences, showcasing her extraordinary vocal range and ability to convey deep emotions. This period marked the peak of her career as she became a household name and a global sensation. Between 1997 and 1998, Celine Dion achieved remarkable success, selling over 60 million albums worldwide. It was estimated that she was selling a record approximately every 1.2 seconds during this period, solidifying her status as the top-selling artist of the 1990s. In 2017, Dion made headlines in the UK for breaking records as the highest-grossing artist at several venues, including London's O2 Arena, Leeds' First Direct Arena, and Glasgow's SE Hydro. However, as Celine's career reached unprecedented heights, her personal life was fraught with challenges. In 1999, her husband and manager, Renee Angelo, was diagnosed with throat cancer. Demonstrating her devotion to her husband, Celine decided to take a break from her career to care for him during this difficult time. It was a period of great emotional turmoil, as Celine also faced her own battle with infertility, a struggle she kept private until later sharing it with the public. After several rounds of in vitro fertilization IVF, Celine gave birth to their first child, Renee Charles, in 2001. Celine's openness about her struggles with infertility and her success with IVF brought hope to many women facing similar challenges. Her return to the music scene in 2002 with the album A New Day Has Come was a celebration of her new role as a mother and marked her triumphant comeback. In 2003, Celine began a residency at the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, performing nearly 1,000 shows over a decade. The residency grossed over $400 million, a record-breaking achievement that cemented her status as one of the most successful live performers in the world. Her residency became a must-see event in Las Vegas, attracting fans from all over the world and further solidifying her legacy as a global superstar. Despite her professional triumphs, Celine continued to face personal hardships. Renee Angel's health continued to decline, and in 2010, Celine experienced a miscarriage. However, her determination and resilience never wavered. In 2010, Celine gave birth to twin boys, Nelson and Eddie, after another round of IVF. The birth of her twins brought immense joy to her life, and she once again found a way to balance her personal and professional responsibilities. Celine's ability to juggle her career and family life became one of the most inspiring aspects of her story. Her love for her family was always at the forefront of her decisions, and she made it clear that her role as a mother was the most important part of her life. One of the most devastating moments in Celine Dion's life came in 2016 when her beloved husband, Renee Angelo, passed away after a long battle with throat cancer. Their relationship had been more than just a marriage, it was a partnership that had defined both of their lives. Losing Renee was an incredibly painful experience for Celine, who had relied on him for emotional and professional support for over 3 decades. Despite the profound grief, Celine chose to return to the stage shortly after Renee's passing, fulfilling his wish for her to continue performing. Her strength and resilience in the face of such a heartbreaking loss were a testament to her enduring spirit and dedication to her craft. Celine has often spoken about how Renee's memory continues to inspire her and how his influence remains a guiding force in her life. In 2020, Celine faced another heartbreaking loss with the death of her mother, Tanguy Dion, at the age of 92. Thurs had been a pivotal figure in Celine's life and career, offering unwavering support and guidance from the very beginning. Despite the overwhelming grief of losing her mother, Celine once again chose to honor her family by continuing to perform, believing that her mother would have wanted her to keep going. These experiences of loss have profoundly affected Celine, influencing both her personal life and her artistry. Her music often serves as an outlet for her emotions, providing comfort to both herself and her fans. Songs like Recovering, written by Pink, and Courage, the title track of her 2019 album, reflect her journey of healing and resilience. In recent years, there has been widespread speculation about Celine Dion's health, particularly regarding her noticeable weight loss. Fans and media outlets alike have raised concerns, and rumors began to circulate about possible health issues. The changes in her appearance sparked discussions, with many speculating that her weight loss might be indicative of an underlying health condition or the emotional toll of grieving her late husband. But in December 2022, Celine revealed the true cause behind her health struggles when she announced that she had been diagnosed with stiff person syndrome, a rare neurological disorder that affects only 1 in a million people. This debilitating condition causes severe muscle stiffness and spasms, which have affected her ability to sing and perform. Celine's diagnosis forced her to cancel her upcoming performances and delay her Las Vegas residency comeback, a heartbreaking decision for someone who had always found solace and joy on stage. Despite the challenges posed by her diagnosis, Celine has remained determined to fight the illness and continue her life with as much normalcy as possible. She has spoken openly about the difficulties she faces in the daily struggle to manage her symptoms, but her strength and resilience remain unwavering. Celine continues to undergo intensive therapy, hoping to regain control over her body and eventually return to the stage. Today, Celine Dion remains one of the most revered figures in the music world. With over 200 million albums sold globally, she has cemented her status as one of the top-selling artists of all time. Her voice, emotional depth, and ability to connect with audiences have earned her a place among the greatest performers in music history. However, Celine's legacy goes far beyond her music. Her dedication to her family, her philanthropy, and her courage in the face of adversity paint a holistic picture of a woman who has inspired millions with her resilience, kindness, and unwavering spirit. Whether it's through her charitable efforts, her powerful performances, or her ability to overcome personal tragedy, Celine Dion continues to leave an indelible mark on the world. As Celine continues to navigate life's ups and downs, her legacy remains one of triumph and inspiration. Her journey from a small town girl in Quebec to an international superstar is a testament to the power of determination, hard work, and the strength of the human spirit. Whether she's performing on stage or fighting her battles behind the scenes, Celine Dion is and always will be a symbol of resilience and grace.